I think a Midnight Summer's Dream had a predictable plot. Um, right after Brown commands Puck to use the love potion flower on a man in eating garments, I could see that Puck would use it on Lysander instead of Demetrius, and then later to fix his mistake, he would use it on Demetrius. They would both end up falling in love for Helena, and then later the characters would fix it so that Lysander would go back to his actual love, Hermia, and Demetrius would be in love with Helena, and the two couples would marry in the end. I also thought the play was funny, but I think the comedic value of the play would be better if it was seen in action rather than reading it. A value that I saw while reading it is the right of the person to choose who they can love slash marry. One example of this is Hermia wants to choose Lysander to be with, but the male figures in her life would not let her do so. Another value is obedience. Theseus said that Theseus the Duke said that a daughter had to obey her father's word, or by Athenian law, she could be executed. One detail I looked up while reading was who Oberon and Titania was. I found that they were connected to nature, and their dispute um, disrupts nature, as Titania talks about in her monologue, and this makes sense as to why Oberon was trying to woo Titania so that he could stop these disruptions in nature, and this dispute sets the whole place conflict into motion as Oberon used the flower to woo Titania and tries to use it on Helena's love Demetrius through Puck, who then messes it up. Women in this play are depicted as having no right to choose on who to marry, which provides main conflict. They were also portrayed. They were also considered not citizens and owned by men. Like Hermia, for example, she was considered to be owned by Aegus, her father, and it was his choice on who to give his daughter away to. In Shakespeare's time, men played women, and women's roles would have been played by boy actors at the time, to be more specific. The effect this would have would be that women might have felt underrepresented in the sense that women roles were not being played by women. Um, People might have also likened boys to women in their time because theater was influential and shaped their views. Uh, the two questions I have. First one is, do you think this play could be modernized slash work with a modern setting? What changes would should be made? Another question would be, why do you think it was important to include the play within a play in this play?